Imagine a young man, let's call him Jake. Every night he promises himself he won't fall into the same trap again. But before he knows it, he's back on his phone, scrolling, clicking, giving in. He wakes up the next morning feeling drained, guilty, unmotivated. Sound familiar? Now imagine Jake breaking free. His energy is unstoppable, his confidence skyrockets, and he finally starts building the life he always dreamed of. What if I told you? Your brain has been hijacked. Hijacked by an invisible force that's silently killing your focus, weakening your discipline, and draining your potential. Every time you indulge in lustful thoughts, you're not just wasting time. You're rewiring your brain for addiction. You might think, what's the harm? It's just a thought. But what if I told you that every sexual urge you entertain is costing you your dreams, your confidence, and your future? It's keeping you weak, distracted, powerless. And the worst part? You're not even aware of it. But today, that changes. Let's desexualize your brain and take back control of your life. But first, you need to understand the trap, the science behind lust and addiction. Your brain is a supercomputer. But here's the problem. It's been hacked by modern society. Sexual content is everywhere. Social media, advertisements, movies, music. It's all designed to trigger dopamine spikes, keeping you hooked like a drug addict. Think of dopamine like sugar. A little bit? Feels great. Too much? You crash, you crave more, and your body starts relying on it. Lust works the same way. It feeds your brain quick dopamine hits, making real progress feel boring in comparison. You lose focus, motivation, and the ability to do hard things. Ever found yourself just checking Instagram? And suddenly you're deep in a rabbit hole of models, influencers, and thirst traps? Ever tried just one quick scroll on Instagram? Boom, an hour disappears faster than your motivation to go to the gym. Yeah, me neither. But seriously, this isn't your fault. The hidden war for your attention. Big corporations want you to stay distracted. Because a focused mind, that's dangerous. They know that a man or woman who can control their urges can achieve anything. But right now, your brain is stuck in a loop. You feel guilt. You promise to stop. But then, the urge creeps back in, and you give in. Again. It's time to break the cycle. But how? Here's the secret. Your brain can be reprogrammed. Lust thrives on instant gratification. The first step? Cut off the supply. Unfollow accounts that trigger urges. Delete apps that lead to temptation. Install website blockers to eliminate access to explicit content. Replace screen time with something that actually builds you up. Reading, working out, deep work. Every time you say no to lust, you say yes to self-mastery. Sexual energy is raw power. You can either let it control you, or you can redirect it. Did you know that history's greatest minds, Nikola Tesla, Steve Jobs, Muhammad Ali, all practiced sexual transmutation? Instead of wasting that energy, they used it to fuel their ambition. The next time you feel an urge, don't resist it. Redirect it. Hit the gym. Work on your side hustle. Master a new skill. Turn your desires into drive. This isn't just about quitting bad habits. This is about who you become. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? A person controlled by lust? Or someone so disciplined and focused that nothing can shake them? Now imagine this. Waking up with pure focus. No guilt. No distractions. Just relentless momentum toward your goals. That can be your reality, if you choose it. Now, you have the blueprint. But there's one more battle you need to win. Procrastination. Because let's be real. What's the point of desexualizing your brain if you're still stuck in inaction? Click on this video next to learn a 3-step method that will make you unstoppable. Your future depends on what you do right now. Make the right choice. See you in the next video.